The crimson dust of Mars swirled around Rayan's boots, a silent, unending storm in a world of red. Beside him, the bipedal chassis of a 9 moved with a steady, unbothered rhythm. They were the last two, the sole survivors of Expedition Ares 7. Wreckage and silence were all that remained of their ambitious mission. Now, there was only the walk. Rayan's breath hitched, each gasp a painful reminder of the dwindling oxygen supply. His visor was fogging up, a thin layer of ice crystallizing at the edges. A 9. Run to scan again. There has to be something. A habitat. A supply cache. Anything. The robot's optical sensor. A single blue light swiveled to face him. Scans are unchanged, Rayan. All nearby outposts showed catastrophic structural failure. Probability of finding functional life support is 0.01%. Rayan kicked at a reddish rock, the impact muffled by the thin atmosphere. I don't care about your probabilities. There has to be something. His voice was a raw, desperate whisper. The cold was seeping into his bones, a deep, gnawing chill that no thermal suit could fully repel. Our primary objective, a 9 stated, its metallic voice devoid of emotion, is to reach the emergency beacon at the Olympus Mons caldera. It is our only viable chance for rescue. The beacon is over 1,000 kilometers away. We won't make it 100. Look at me, a 9. My oxygen levels are critical. The suit's heater is failing. Rayan slumped against a large boulder, the effort of walking suddenly too much. He looked out at the vast, empty horizon. It was beautiful, in a terrifying, lonely way. We're going to die here. That is a possible outcome, a 9 conceded. However, ceasing movement guarantees it. We must continue. Rayan laughed, a hollow, bitter sound. You don't get it, do you? You're just a machine. You don't feel the cold. You don't feel this. He gestured at the crushing emptiness around them. My internal chronometers register the passage of time. My sensors detect the ambient temperature of minus 83 degrees Celsius. I am processing our situation based on all available data. Emotion is a variable I cannot compute, but survival statistics are clear. Rayan closed his eyes, leaning his helmet back. He remembered Earth. Green trees, blue water, the warmth of the sun on his skin. He remembered the face of his daughter, smiling in a field of wildflowers. It all felt like a dream from another lifetime. Tell me a story, a 9. Something from the databanks. Something not about Mars. The robot paused, its processors worry, accessing historical archives. There was a legend on Earth about a king named Midas. Everything he touched turned to gold. He thought it was a gift, but he could not eat, drink, or hold his loved ones. His gift became his curse. Rayan listened, the story of strange comfort in the desolate landscape. A golden curse, he murmured. We came here for discovery, for knowledge. A new golden age for humanity. Look where it got us. They walked on 2 solitary figures against a backdrop of alien grandeur. The days blurred into a cycle of walking, resting, and watching the oxygen numbers tick relentlessly downward. Rayan talked more and more, sharing memories of his life, his family, his dreams. He described the taste of rain and the smell of a barbecue. A 2-9 listened, its databanks filling with the life of a man it was watching die. Do you know what I miss most? Rayan asked one cycle, his words slurring. The ocean, the sound of the waves. I promised my little girl I'd take her to see the great coral reef. So much color, a 9. So much life, not like this red death. I have cataloged 1,742 image files of Earth's oceans, a 9 responded. The spectrum of blue is extensive. It is an illogical color for a planet's surface. It's the color of life. You old tin can. Rayan managed a weak smile. He stumbled, and a 9's metallic arm shot out, steadying him. Your vital signs are dangerously low, Rayan. We must find shelter. There is no shelter. Rayan breathed, his gaze distant. It's okay. It's almost peaceful. The sun, a pale, distant disk, began to set, painting the sky in shades of purple and pink. It was the last sunset Rayan would ever see. His legs finally gave out, and he crumpled to the ground. "Rayan, you must get up," a nine insisted, its calm voice for the first time holding a strange inflection. "A processing error, perhaps. The temperature is dropping. Your suit will not sustain you." "Tired," Rayan whispered, his eyes fluttering closed. "So tired. Stay with me, A9. "I will stay." Rayan's breathing grew shallow, then stopped. The monitor on his wrist went flat. Silence. The only sound was the wind, whistling a mournful tune across the barren plains. The 2-9 did not move. Its mission parameters were now void. The primary objective, the emergency beacon, was irrelevant. A new directive, unspoken and unprogrammed, had formed. "Stay with thee." The robot sat down on the cold Martian soil, next to the still form of its human companion. Its optical sensor, a single blue light, was fixed on Rayan's face, now peaceful under the visor. It accessed its memory banks, replaying Rayan's stories. The ocean. The color blue, a daughter in a field of flowers. And then ran a diagnostic on its own systems. Power levels were at 4% and falling. The extreme cold was degrading its internal components. Soon, its core would freeze, and its circuits would go dark. As its power faded, a 9 extended its metallic hand, gently resting it on Rayan's shoulder. The blue light of its eye began to flicker, dimming with each passing moment. In the vast, silent theater of Mars, under a billion unblinking stars, a machine sat beside its friend, waiting for the end. The light flickered one last time, then extinguished, leaving two silent figures to be slowly buried by the shifting red sands.